Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Diana from the Boonshoft Museum of Discovery, and today we are springing into STEAM with some spring-based science that will turn into art. So for this activity, we need a few different materials. So here we have some shaving cream. We have a tray that we can get the shaving cream in. We need some kind of food dye, doesn't matter what colors, whatever you have works. We need some kind of paper. I've cut mine into stars just for fun. And we need something to stir the shaving cream with. I have a popsicle stick. You can use a toothpick, you can use a spoon, a knife, anything you want that can stir the shaving cream. So the first thing we need to do is make a thin layer of shaving cream in our tray. Doesn't have to be thick, we don't need that much, just enough to cover the bottom. So don't forget to shake that shaving cream up. This is the fun part. Oh, come on, little guy, you can do it. There we go. And you can see how it likes to expand. So look, I was not spraying too much and it's slowly expanding into the air and filling up our little tray. So that's plenty of shaving cream we have here. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my different colors of dye and just put a few drops in. It doesn't take much. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 drops of green. I'm gonna put in 2 drops of purple. And finally, I'm gonna do 2 drops of blue. Ooh, that was a little more. So it looks like my purple is actually a little bit blue, but that's fine. It'll still be pretty. Now for this next step, we're not gonna stir our shaving cream. We don't wanna mix it like a pancake. We want to swirl it. So we're just gonna go back and forth. So what we're doing is we're marbling the colors together. So we go back and forth and then up and down. And just keep doing that until you think you have a pretty pattern going on. You can see how some of my colors are mixing together, but it's not like we're just stirring it all up and getting a big blue blob. We have that marbling pattern going on. We're gonna do it one more time, and that should be good. Just set that aside. And now we're gonna take our paper and gently place it on the shaving cream and tap, tap, tap. We don't want to push it into the shaving cream. We're just very lightly tapping it. I'm going to set another piece on this side. Tap, 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 very gently, making sure to get a little bit of shaving cream all over my paper, and then lift it up and lift it up. And the one thing I forgot to get was paper towels because it's a little messy. So I'm just gonna grab one paper towel real quick. So here we have our paper towels. I'm gonna place my 2 stars right on top. And then I'm gonna take my popsicle stick, and you can use your knife or whatever you use to stir and scrape off that extra shaving cream. And you're left behind with your paper with a cool marbling pattern on top. So now you just have to let these dry in a nice space, and you will have a beautiful little star or whatever other shape that you decided. You can do an entire sheet of paper, you can do multiple sheets of paper. My shaving cream's still good to make a lot more pieces of paper, so you can beautify anything you like that's made out of paper here. So why does this work? Let's talk a little bit about the science behind this really nice artwork. So our shaving cream is what we call hydrophobic. Hydra means water, phobic means fear. So our shaving cream is scared of water. It really does not want anything to do with water items. Except our dye that we just put on top of it is water-based. So our dye doesn't really want to have anything to do with our shaving cream and vice versa. And when we put that piece of paper on top of the dye, it loves water. It's made of plants, it's made of cellulose. So that wants to absorb as much water as it can, so it absorbs the dye and the color is transferred onto the paper, and the shaving cream is mostly left behind. You're able to scrape that off pretty easily. So thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please like the video itself with the button and subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.